welcome back to my channel. So I am doing another video. Can you believe this close to the other one? I cannot believe it myself. But I wanted to come on and just explain a couple of things that I happened to see in the comments. Now, normally I will be honest with you, I don't even read the comments. So I'm gonna apologize for that. And there are a couple of reasons. One, I am so busy and it's really hard for me to keep up with all of the comments and the questions. And the second reason is because I have had a good amount of hate comments in the past. People who don't really agree with how I raise my dogs, people who don't agree with how clean I keep my dogs, what I do to keep them clean. Never understood that one. And so it really it got to the point where I just don't even read them. So, I mean, you can bitch and moan and groan and all you want. Normally, I don't even see that. So you might want to save your time on that. Another thing is that it really does bring you down when you are only doing this for the sake of sharing with others. I am not a typical YouTuber where I, have, get money, like lots of money or get lots of money for making these videos. I don't. There are a couple of coupon codes that I give out every now and then, but for the majority, I just like to share. I like to share what I'm doing. And so it does bring you down a little bit when you start reading all of the negative comments, when you know your intentions and that you know that you are, meaning me, probably one of the best dog owners that is like on the face of this earth. So there is nothing that anyone can say to me to make me feel bad or change what I'm doing, because my dogs are very healthy, very happy, very well adjusted, gorgeous, beautiful, did I say healthy dogs. So just because someone doesn't agree with the way that you raise your dogs doesn't mean that it is bad. It's just that you do things differently than I do, and that's okay. We are all human, and we all are going to do things a little bit different. But, I've gotten hate on, I don't let my dogs go outside. Well, they're fine. Believe me, they're totally fine. It's not that they never go outside and see the sun. They do. They just don't go roll around in the dirt. Okay, that's my choice. And I find myself getting a little snippy and a little pissy when I start reading the comments, or when I used to read the comments, and then I'd want to like go back and kind of defend myself. And so I just stopped reading them altogether. That way, you can say whatever you want because I won't hear or I won't see it. However, I did read some of these comments that came in on my last video, and I just wanted to address a couple of things. First of all, the reason why I spayed. I think I covered that in the video, but I know that they had a couple of comments and questions on that. So I won't go into that again, because I think I really did comment and say everything that I had to say about that. The next thing is Stassi's top knot. A couple of you said that her top knot was too tight and it looked like she was squinting her eyes. She was squinting her eyes because she was tired or she was bored. Now, that is not to say that I never make a mistake and make the top knot a little bit too tight. I mean, I'm human after all. Sometimes, I guess, it could occur that her top knot is a little bit tighter than normal. Just like when you put a ponytail in your little girl's hair. Sometimes it's a little tighter than normal. But I do pay close attention to avoid that every single time I put her ponytail in. One, I know that it is not comfortable, and I talk about that in my videos. The second reason is because I don't like the way she looks with squinty eyes. So if I'm spending that much time to do her hair and to do her top knots and put her in pretty bows, I certainly don't want her going around with squinty looking eyes. So if it was a little bit too tight, maybe I made a mistake that day. I went back and looked at the video. I think that she was just tired and bored, and the reason why she was squinting her eyes. But rest assured that she is totally and completely well cared for, and 9 times out of 10, probably 9.999 times out of 10, her top knot is not too tight. The second thing that I want to talk about is Finley's snorting. Yes, she was so worked up in that video. And for those of you who mentioned that, and that she needs a trachea operation, that is an ignorant comment. You know nothing about my dog. You know nothing about, I feel like Game of Thrones. You know nothing, Jon Snow. But anyway, I couldn't resist that. But you don't know that, you know, she normally does not snort like that. Does she snort a little bit? Yes, she snorts. She's a pug. They snort. All short nose breeds do snort a little bit. Does she do it every day or all the time like she was in that video? No. You have no reason to worry about Finley's breathing. It is perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, her vet said that she has absolute great breathing. Even when we went to the vet, she wasn't worked up like that. I don't know why she got so worked up when we, you know, did that video, but she was really worked up. For whatever reason, she was really excited. But she does not do that on a normal basis. Someone mentioned, I don't know how anyone gets sleep at night. Again, ignorant comment. We sleep just fine. She makes no noise, zero noise. So one of the things that I researched when I got a pug from my breeder is the breathing in her line. And she assured me that her pugs do not breathe, you know, have any breathing problems. And she has not. She is perfectly fine. She does not need a trachea operation. Thank you. The last thing that I want to mention, which I got a couple of comments on, is that I guess someone commented that they were very surprised that I was getting a mixed breed dog, a doodle. And I want to explain that a little bit. Yes, I did speak about responsible breeders, good breeders, and bad breeders. And you know what? They have them in all breeders. All breeders can be good breeders or bad breeders or kind of in between breeders. They have them in all facets of life. Whether it is a purebred dog, whether it is a show breeder breeding the most gorgeous show dogs that is out there, whether it is a backyard breeder that is breeding, you know, I don't agree with backyard breeders. Let me say that before I get hate comments on that. I do not agree with backyard breeders who are just putting a male and a female together and making dogs with no concern over health, temperament, those two main things, and confirmation of what they are trying to accomplish. When you just put two dogs together and you're getting a very poor representation of a purebred dog, I don't agree with that. And that stands firm. The hybrid breeds, especially the doodle breeders, I don't see anything wrong with buying a hybrid dog as long as you are getting one from a responsible breeder, meaning that that responsible breeder is choosing two dogs that are known for their good health and good temperament, that they do their research on these purebred dogs that are used to make hybrid dogs. So if you are buying a purebred standard poodle and you know what's behind that standard poodle, you know the health and the temperament. And if you are buying a purebred Old English sheepdog and you know what's behind that dog in health and temperament, then you will know that the puppies that you are breeding are going to have a greater chance of having good health and good temperament. Also, if that breeder is being responsible and is, you know, having their dogs in well cared for situations, they're well fed, they're groomed, they are clean, their place where they keep them is clean, they're well socialized. I don't see anything wrong whether it's a doodle or a purebred dog. There is no difference to me. And there is people in this world that are born to rescue, and there are people in this world that would like to buy from responsible breeders. I happen to be the latter. I happen to be one that rescue is not for me. Do I support rescue? Absolutely. I do support rescue, but it's just not for me. And that is okay. In my opinion, it is okay. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Scroll on by, do not watch my videos. But I believe that there is place in this world for rescue people. God bless you. I think that it is an awesome thing to do. Like I said, I support my local rescue, and I don't look down upon people who rescue, and I don't look down upon people who buy dogs from responsible breeders. So I, think that everyone should so many people are so politically correct these days, and don't do this and don't do that, and this is wrong and this is, chill out, people. Just chill the fuck out. This world, it's not that serious, really. As long as you are being responsible as a pet owner and looking for those responsible breeders, who cares if it's a doodle or a purebred dog? Who cares? So anyway, that is kind of my rant video. I hope that this didn't come off too pissy. Sometimes, lately I've been in a little bit of a pissy mood, and today it's been one of those days where I am in a little bit of a pissy mood. So sorry if I come off as being pissy, but I'm human, right? And I just wanted to come on and kind of just explain those things and to let you guys know, look, you either like me or you don't. If you don't like me, please unfollow me. I don't care. Please don't watch my videos. If you like me, thank you. Keep watching the videos. I hope that my videos help you. I hope they bring you some sort of knowledge. If you are open and feel the same way. If not, it's okay. That's why they have chocolate and vanilla ice cream, right? It is okay. It is okay for people to be different. It is okay. And I think more people should adopt that philosophy in life, and the world would be a whole lot nicer place, right? We need peace. We need niceness. We need to stop all of the bickering and the, you believe this and you believe that and I'm right and you're, who cares? Really, who cares? So I hope that you guys are having a better Monday than I am having, but happy Monday. So thank you for watching, and if you choose to continue following me after this video, thank you. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're just finding me, and follow me on Instagram, and have a great day. Bye guys.